Oh my God, it's been a moment since I've been here, but I'm here tonight. You like my shirt? It has a perfume bottle on it. I couldn't resist. I couldn't resist. It's so cute, right? Anyway, so I want to talk about a fragrance house that I just got introduced to, and it's fabulous, sexy, erotic, exotic, all those things all wrapped into one. So I did a little bit of, I looked at the notes on some of the things, but I can't keep notes in my head. I'm not one of those people that can do that. I wish I could. Just so you know a little bit about me, I am a fragrance person to my heart. I collect fragrances, I collect vintage. I work with fragrance 5 days a week. I'm on the hunt for fragrance 7 days a week. So when I find one that's really good, it's really amazing, I can't wait to share it with my friends, family. This is the House of Matriarch. So the House of Matriarch I've found to be a great niche brand, very different. It's one of those fragrances that if somebody comes to me and says, Kara, I want you to recommend something that's very different. I don't want to smell like everybody else. I don't want the run-of-the-mill fragrance. I would definitely recommend this brand. So I'm gonna spray a little bit on, tell you what it smells like to me, what I pick up. I'm not sure if that's with what the perfumer had designed it. You know, people pick up different notes, different things. Different things smell different to different people. I learned that from my line of work every day. Anyway, so let's get started. Um, this actually happens to be one of my favorites. I had taken some notes on what I liked about this. Okay, so this first one is called Amber V. Amber V. Amber V. And it just has that old school vibe to me. Like, it reminds me of something from my grandmother's pocketbook, her compact, something I used to open, that powdery, kind of lipsticky kind of smell. So I felt like when I put this on, in fact, I want to spray it and get like a true like feel of it right now, even though I did it before. Um, the onset of this, it comes on almost like a little bit medicinal. I happen to like medicinal fragrances, but as soon as it hits, it just kind of transforms into something else on the skin. Um, I feel like it smells lavender, sort of medicinal lavender, old school, creamy. I had written that it was like vanilla, like kind of root beerish. But the thing that stuck with me the most is when I smell this, it reminds me of like my grandmother's compact that she used to powder her nose with a little powder puff, and you know, she'd turn her lipstick up, and sometimes I'd go in her purse and smell her lipstick, and it's just that it just evokes that childhood memory for me. This is definitely a fragrance for me. It has that old school lipstick note. So that is House of Matriarch Ambre V. That's VIE. Winner. Really like that. Really like that. Okay, so the next one I'm gonna do is called, I love this name, Sex Magic. How about that? Sex Magic. It has a very like animalistic kind of, almost like an ambergris kind of scent. Something that's definitely associated with like something that's sexy or sexual, very different. Um, okay, I got like a little spot of it on the skin. It's very, very, very different. It comes up with like, for me, I smell like now that it's on me, it's there's like a strong leathery scent, which I like. Yeah, definitely leathery. I have no idea what these notes are in these fragrances, but that Sex Magic smells sexy, medicinal, and leathery, like leather belt, but in a good way. If you like that. Wow. Anyway, that's another story. So I do like that. House of Matriarch. House of Matriarch Sex Magic. That's an easy name to remember. Sex Magic. Okay, let's see what we have next. And then I'm going to go over the little cards that came with it. So this is Albatross. Albatross. Ah, in flight, albatross. Oh, now this is aquatic. This is definitely aquatic. Like a watery scent, almost like a. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. It's reminding me of almost like like an old school men's cologne, like that, like something that like a splash that he would just tap on his hand and slap on his face. Yeah, like that old school men's scent that they were men in your life and they always wore the same scent and always smelled good. That's what this reminds me of. Albatross. But it's definitely it definitely opens up aquatic. And then it gets almost like barbershop, like yeah, yeah, like I'm liking that. Liking that. Okay. I'm gonna do, because I got 3 on here, so I'm gonna do my other hand. So now this is Devotion. Ah. Ooh. This is a Cara scent. Yeah. Devotion smells like the onset of it. Oh, this is woody, straight on wood. Yes, like we're chopping that tree, that scent that comes up, that wafts off of that tree limb. This definitely comes up very woody. I like this. This is a Cara scent without a doubt. Yeah, it just smells like straight up wood. I don't know. Like, we're gonna go over it at the end. See how close I was. Like I said, I'm not like really. I know what I like. I know what I can recommend. If you come to me, I can find you something fabulous. You'll fall in love with the fragrance. You'll fall in love with me, and you want to come back for more. But enough about me. Okay, let's see what our last but not least is. Ah, black #1. How about that? As opposed to black #2. Okay, so we're gonna go on the other hand with this, and I'm gonna go on my upper arm. Oh, oh, so different. Okay, so now this black #1, the first thing that I'm feeling this, you 100%. This is smelling like cardamom, like nutmeg, spicy, almost like cassis a little bit, like a little bit of cherry, like something sweet, fruity, and spicy. Ooh, I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that. So Yeah. Oh, I like it. Okay. So let's see how close I came. Oh, did I say the name? Yes. Black number one. Okay. So I don't think I have all of the notes for them, but I'm just gonna go by what I wrote down and what I felt, and then we'll just go from there. I could be 100% wrong, but you know what? They all smell good to me. That's what matters. Don't care about the rest. So, like I said, the Amber V came up with lavender in the center, vanilla, creamy, root beerish, but then that candy like dried down to that powder smell, that that powder puff, not powdery like body powder, but powder like makeup powder. Makeup powder years ago used to have a certain scent. That's what this smells like, but it came up like a lipstick note for me. I loved it. Okay, so devotion. So devotion, I wrote down that it was rich, like that church, like kind of incense vibe, smoky, leathery, nag champa, almost a little bit like that Indian nag champa. That's what I felt about devotion. Um, so funny because like smelling the black number one, like I did this a while ago and never got a chance to make the video and totally forgot that I wrote this, that it comes up fruity amber with leather, like a cherry wood and mineral. But what I said about it today is it definitely has that fruity, yeah, definitely has that fruity scent. That's so funny. I said it about it both times. Um, Now the albatross, I wrote down the albatross had a fennel anise, kind of the first opening, but then it totally changed, and it did. It got very aquatic, very like watery. The drawdown was soapy. That's what I wrote down the first time I did it. So now let's see what they say about their fragrances. Let's look at black number one. First of all, black number one. So the black number one, oh, I'm gonna have to remove my glasses to see this. So the black number one, recently named the sexiest scent at the International Artesian Fragrance Award. It was the top men's by Men's Journal magazine. Cool. And Best of the West by Sunset magazine. So it's unforgettable. It's a swirling kaleidoscope of perfume, giving its notes and general dark anesthetic. It is surprisingly warm and encompassing. Hey, it's warm and encompassing. So black number one. It smells like cardamom to me. Smells super spicy, nutmeggy. I love it. Like that could be like my signature scent. Okay, let's see what they say about devotion. Devotion. So, did I have 4 or 5? Oh. So devotion, they say that it's a natural incense and it comes off like a fine fragrance. Frankincense and myrrh on the devotion. Okay, what did I put on my devotion? Smoky leather. Oh, frankincense and myrrh. The rich church kind of vibe. I was spot on. I didn't even know that. That was good. Nag Champa, India. Okay, I got that one right. So for Sex Magic, sandalwood, oud, gandy root, and leather. Sex Magic is one of those that what did I say about Sex Magic? That it was, I didn't write that one down. But the Sex Magic, it was just like, it had that medicinal kind of scent. And I think that is probably from the cedar, sandalwood, and that leathery kind of root. There's a a Gandhi root. I don't know what that smells like, but I liked it nonetheless. I like this, and it's all aromatics, it says. Okay, so for Amber V, which you know is my personal favorite, let's see what it says. Amberine, which I don't know what that is. Dragon's Blood, Mimosa, Divana, Costas. So it's basically liquid gold. It's intense, comprised of the silky scent. So now that silkiness is probably what I'm picking up that smells like the powdery compact to me, that silkiness. The reverse begins. It takes more than 6 hours to fully develop. Oh my God, that's exciting. And I love this one the most. And it says that it grows increasingly stronger as time wears on. I like that. So out of everything, I love them all. But honestly, the two that resonated with me the most was the one, that black #1 that I said smells so spicy, and the Amber V. I guess I'm saying it correctly. The Amber V, because of just bringing back those childhood memories. That's exciting to me. I love that. I really love this. This was a great purchase, worth every penny, from the House of Matriarch. That was a winner, guys. Love this house. Classy. Oh, you know what I did want to show you, but it was too late. I got so excited. I opened it up right away. But the packaging was like meticulous. The paper was folded just so. It had like a label. I got to tear the label off. All those great sounds that I love for unboxing. This company did it for me. I love it. Came out great. Great buy. Blind buy and not disappointed at all. I can't wait for that 6 hours to go by so I can see